we're making the mommy MooMoo today. You're going to need 2 sets of pockets, mirror images, a neckband, 2 sleeves, and because we're doing the color block MooMoo, you're going to also need the sleeve pieces for the bottom, front and back color block pieces, and a front skirt and back skirt. Now we're going to take our front color block and our back color block, put them right sides together at the shoulders. We're going to clip both sides, and then we're going to sew that line so the shoulders are together. Now that's done. You can see we're going to go ahead and do our neckband now. So we're going to take our neckband, we're going to fold it in half, right sides together, and then we're going to fold it in half on itself again. And then we're going to flatten it out and sew that line. Now we're done with that, and we're going to turn it over right sides out, and we're going to put that neckband inside of our color block top and front and back, and we're going to quarter it. So I like to put the seam where I sewed the neckband in the back. I'm going to clip there, make sure that I evenly put the front in the front, and then we'll do the sides. Now we're going to go ahead and sew around the entire circle so that it attaches the neckband. Okay, now that that's done, I'm going to lay this out and then I'll push it to the side for a moment because we're going to do our sleeves. And because we're doing the color block option, you're going to have your sleeve and then you're going to have your color block piece that's going to go on the bottom. So I'm going to lay this out flat, and I'm going to fold it in on itself, wrong sides together. Lay it across, and this is now right sides together, and we're going to go ahead and clip across this line, and then we're going to sew it down on here. So let's go ahead and do that now. Look how clean that comes out. Now we're going to move on to our second sleeve and color block piece. So same thing, fold it onto itself, put it right sides together, clip it all the way, and then we're going to sew that straight line again. And then after we sew this straight line, this piece really is optional, but I'm going to go actually cover stitch that piece. I just like it. I feel like it looks more professional when I do that. So I'll show you what that looks like here. There's the inside and the front seam. It's just a nice double line. I like it. I'm going to do the second one. And then once we're done with this, which let's make sure it looks good. Yep. And beautiful. Okay, now we're going to lay out our front and back color block piece, and we're going to do our skirts now. We're going to take our front skirt first and lay it right sides together on that front color block. Make sure you've got your sleeve slant out there as well, so you can make sure you're doing it top to bottom, essentially. Lay it out flat, clip it, and then we're going to sew that line. All right, pretty. Now we're going to do the other side. So same thing, lay it out flat, right sides up for the color block piece. Then we're going to take our skirt, lay it right sides together on top, and again make sure you've got that slant on the top piece as well, so that way you line up with for your sleeves. So let's go ahead and clip all of these, and we're going to essentially do the same thing. We're going to go ahead and sew across that line. All right, now we're going to take our sleeves and we're going to go ahead and line them up right sides together, corner to corner. You'll see that the skirt piece is part of this actual sleeves seam. So we're going to go ahead and clip it. And once we clip it all the way around the edge, we're going to go ahead and sew from there all the way to there. All right, we've got one sleeve done. Looks good. Now we're going to do our second one. So same thing, we're going to lay it right sides up for the color block spot and the skirt. Now we're going to lay right sides together our sleeve, pin her up, and then once she's pinned, we'll go ahead and sew. And our second sleeve is done. Now it's time to do our pockets. Pockets for snacks. I'm going to lay out the front of the dress or the MooMoo skirt piece. And when I lay it out, I'm going to grab the pockets, and you're going to notice that I have little slits on each side. And you're going to put the top of the pocket touching that slit. And when you put the pockets on, it's going to be right sides together. So make sure right sides together, and I'm going to clip that there. And we're going to do the other side. See the slit? Put the top of the pocket with the slit line. Go ahead and clip it. And now we're going to sew on both edges here. And that's going to attach the pocket for one side. All right, so now these are there, nice and attached, and so we're going to actually do this on the other side as well. So that's why we cut out the two mirror image sets. And I've got the slits, and we're doing right sides together. Go ahead and sew on that line. Same thing with the other side. All right, now we're going to sew the sides. So we're going to go all the way from the sleeves down. Make sure you clip your pockets, because you can work that edge with your machine, sew it all at once, and then we're going to clip down at the bottom. So we're going to go ahead and sew that entire side seam. Make sure you go around the pocket. Don't cut the pocket off. I've done it before. Okay, that side is now sewn. Beautiful. So you can see that the pocket is now attached as one as well. And we're going to go ahead and do our other side now. So same thing. Go ahead and line up your sleeves. and we'll just clip down, including your pocket. And then we're going to go ahead and sew again, just the side seam. All right. So awesome. Okay, so the pockets are now sewn on there. Side seams are seamed. I don't know that's the proper term. Let's go ahead and hem the bottom. So I'm going to fold it over 1/2 inch all the way around and clip it. That way it's a straight hem. And once you've clipped all of it, you're going to go ahead and sew all the way around. You can top stitch, cover stitch. I'm going to cover stitch. I just really enjoy cover stitch lines. I feel like they look really professional. And once we go all the way around, this baby will be done. Thank you for making the Mommy MooMoo color block version with me. Can't wait to see what everyone makes.